This is an update video showing the circuit that I came up with for the PICARD Tricorder. Basically, I wanted to be able to have the scanning circuit in the front as it is originally designed, and it will slip in through the front and sit right here in the tricorder. This is a bit different since I wanted to be able to program it as well without having to open it up or slip it out or anything like that. So I put the programming jack right near the edge of the tricorder so that there'll be a hole, a little tiny hole right here to accept the jack, the USB jack for charging will go in right here, and that way I can actually change the program or do whatever whenever without opening it up. Usually when I do props, I tend to not only design it so that it's clean, well laid out, but I also do that with the electronics too. So as you can see here, this is a nice little module. The LEDs are located here. There are 12 of them that shine through the front lens. I'll go ahead and turn that on for you here to see how that looks. I modified the program from what I had earlier, so this is a back and forth effect. So I'll go ahead and turn the light up here out of the way so you can kind of see it work. Okay, so that will be placed inside the tricorder. Since I won't be using this circuit because I ended up modifying it anyway to hold a scanner, this will be a custom-made hand scanner that will sit right here. Okay, so basically the original layout, the original setup with the scanner is no longer required, but I wanted to go ahead and design something that would have gone into my tricorder if I so desired. So this is the circuit. I got all the wires trimmed up to where they're supposed to be, nice and clean. Again, not only do I try to come up with a nice circuit that works well, but also have it laid out good too. So again, it's clean and efficient, and there it is. This is all 3D printed in FDM filament, not resin, and it works great. Whenever I decide to print something up quick, I can go ahead and do that, make the adjustment, and it's good to go. The light box that I came up with is here. This is a substitute for the phone. Since I don't have the phone and I don't plan to get one, I wanted to go the old school way and still have the PICARD Tricorder. So this is a backlit screen on here to backlight the graphics, and it will fit nice and snug right here where it's supposed to be. The electronics will slip in from the front if I were to use it and be lower than this edge right here, down into this little cavity. But again, I don't really necessarily think I'm going to ever use it. I don't really know, but at least I know I have the circuit, I have the layout, it's all been saved, and I can print one up whenever. So I probably will put a little bit smaller battery in here because basically it might be a little thick, since everything is supposed to lay lower than this area right here, the part right there. This battery is a little tall, but it's the only one I had available to test the circuit. It is a 3.7 volt battery. So there we go, nice and clean, laid out perfectly. I can program it still from inside the tricorder without making any changes. And this is a modified program than I had earlier. I am using amber LEDs because I don't have any white. But anyway, I just wanted to show that it works great, perfectly great as it's supposed to. So you can see that. This is the nice little module. Clean. Okay, so there we are. Just wanted to update you and show you where I'm at with the tricorder. But even though, like I say, I probably won't be using it, but I can if I want. Okay? Alright, so there you go. Thanks for watching. This, again, like I mentioned earlier, that eventually there will be electronics in this to fit right in here. There'll probably be a magnet setup where it's actually held in place. on the tricorder, and then you just grab it, do a quick scan, and you're good to go. So this portion of it kind of is a substitute for the scanning portion here, because in a way this actually will scan but be more of a portable scan. Okay, there you go. Thanks for watching.